Hello and welcome everyone. As you all know, the 66th BPSC prelims exam was conducted on 27th of December 2020, and now is the time to discuss all the questions that were asked in the exams. So in the very first video of this 66th BPSC prelim paper, we are going to discuss about the physics question that were asked in that prelim examination. So the first question of the physics that were asked in that exam was, on heating the resistance of a semiconductor, what will happen? There are 5 options. First is increases, decreases, remains same, first increases then decreases, none of the above, or more than one of the above. As you can see, these 4 options are good, direct, nothing in that. But this 5th option, that's none of the above or more than one of the above, is a quite trick in that. There could be a more than one option or there could not be any option. Then in that case, it should be the answer. But for this question, as we all know, semiconductor are good conductor of electricity and good conductor of flow, and they are very good conductor of electron in it. So when the temperature increases on heating, the resistance of this is always decreases. So the answer of this is decreases. Now the second question, Faraday constant. What is Faraday constant? The first option is, it depends on the amount of the electrolyte. Second option, it depends on the current passed in the electrolyte. Third option, depends on the volume of the solvent in which electrolyte is dissolved. Fourth is a universal constant, and fifth one is none of the above or more than one of the above. So the answer to this question will be this D only, which is a universal constant. Faraday constant is a universal constant. Now the third question was asked was, the light year is the unit of which thing? First option is time, second one is speed, third one is distance, fourth one is intensity of light, and the fifth one is none of the above or more than one of the above. So light year is the unit of the distance. So it will be C option. Now the question number 4 that was asked in that BPSC prelims exam was, which of the following does not changes when light travel from one medium to another? So there is a trick in this question. When light travel from one medium to another, its velocity will change. Its wavelength, of course it will change, because when you go to denser to rarer medium, its velocity will change, its wavelength will change. But frequency of light does not change as per the medium. And the refractive index, it's also a constant which are not going to change when light travel from one medium to another. So there are 2 correct options in this, which one is frequency and the second one is refractive index. So to answer of this question will be this, more than one of the above. Option D will be the answer. Not D, but the option E, which is 5th option is the answer to this question. Now there comes the velocity of electromagnetic waves. The electromagnetic waves, here it is asking the velocity of electromagnetic wave in the vacuum medium, which could be equal to 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. It's a direct question, no explanation for this. And the 6th one that was asked in that examination was, the highest viscosity among the following. Which of these options have the highest viscosity? First one is water, second one is air, third one is blood, fourth one is honey, and fifth one is none of the above or as usual more than one of the above. So we know this viscosity of water and air very less. Blood, they are slight viscous, but it's asking the highest viscosity. So the highest viscosity will be the honey. Option D will be the correct answer. So the next question will be question number 7 that was asked in that BPSC prelim exam, that was, the poorest conductor of heat among the following is Option 1 is copper, option 2 is lead, option 3 is mercury, option D is zinc, and option E is none of the above or more than one of the above. So, to answer this question, as we know, the mercury and lead is basically known as the glass. These two are the not a good conductor of heat. Okay, but here it is asking the poorest, means the most, that will be the lead, and the answer will be lead. Now the question number 8, it is based on the electrical question. The total resistance of a circuit having two parallel resistors is 1.403 kilo ohm. If one of the resistor is 2 kilo ohm, then the other resistor will be option 1 is 1.403 kilo ohm, option B is 2 kilo ohm, option C is 3.403 kilo ohm, and option D is 4.70 kilo ohm, and option E is none of the above or more than one of the above. To solve this question, we are going to see first is here it's saying the resistance are connected in a parallel. So to convert the parallel, the formula is 1 upon R is equal to 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2. So the equivalent resistance will be R1 R2 product and sum of R1 plus R2. Here we have the total resistance is given here and one of the resistance is also given. So here will be 403. R1 we have 2, let's say R2 we don't know, R1 again 2, then R2 we don't know, we do the cross multiplication here. (1.403) is 2 into R2. When you solve this equation, you will get R2 will be something equal to this 4.70 kilo ohm. So the answer of this question is this. In the next segment, we are going to see the biology questions, and further we are going to see the chemistry questions along with the Bihar special that were asked in the BPSC 66th prelim examination. Till then, be safe and be happy.